Adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Awkward silence, because I'm pretty sure the game is muted. I don't know when I did that. When did I mute the game? Also, we're starting from here because there's a cutscene I caught. I'm really hoping there's no dialogue. Okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. Hey, that was weird. I don't know when I muted the game. But anyway, never mind. On my other account, I just got to the I played up to the part where a cutscene is just triggered automatically. That was weird. I did not think it'd take me back to that cutscene. I did not. Anyway, today, what's this? Why do I have this? I did something. Hey, what's this? Picture of first QB Derby. Can I do anything with it? Besides look at it? Or am I just gonna put this on my shelf and it's just gonna look pretty? Because why do I have that? Is it purely for what is it? What? I have no idea. Okay, I don't think I've heard this part, this theme before. I don't think I have. Anyway, we have more important matters to discuss. Wait, hold on. I want to play the game like this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Adjust. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Brightness in the flashbang. Hear me out. On 5. Yeesh, this looks like PGR. No, it really does.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
This really look like PGR. Yeah, we're playing like this for the rest of the
Leave it to
video.
me.
Why is there? Who did y'all forget to kill this dog? I just realized its claws are orange. Ow! Where did? I should have been paying attention.
One with the sounds.
I just remembered I'm supposed to upgrade Dakota. Wait, I still can't. I can't because I still need other material pieces. Oh, they were part of the thing I was supposed to do. Cool. Anyway, today this video isn't ending until, well, first things first.
Quickly and swiftly.
I can't walk a single place in Jinzhou and not get caught in a fight, can I? Why does everything want to kill me here? I don't know. Let's ask the Tacit Discords. In the one place that you can talk to a Tacit Discord and the risk of death is extremely low. Hey, why do y'all want to kill me? Disgusting order. I hate the order. Oh, okay, I can walk in this water. I thought I ran across the water. I was about to say. Alright. Two things. Kuro just teased Septimon. A lot of things. Frolova 2.5, perhaps? Most likely. Cardathea? Yeah, we're getting Cardathea, we're getting Frolova, we're getting Lupa. And they also teased 2 more characters that I have no idea who they are. Do it. You won't. That's what I thought. Alright, so they teased 2 more characters. Moon and Sun, I have no idea. Why did I get in this? And we're possibly gonna be facing the dark tide when we gotta deal with that. Who won the entire event, though? That's what I want to know. Who won this? Who won the fight? Who won the race? Jinsey placed number 3. And Calcharo... It's on my face. But Phoebe won the entire race. Uh-huh. More funds? Thank you. We are not watching that. Phoebe really won the entire race. I should have bet on Phoebe. Of course Phoebe won. I don't know what I mean by of course Phoebe won. Don't the game look so odd when it's all muted? It's kind of weird. Anyway, aside from that, we got another thing to do if we go all the way over here. I mean, all the way over. Bro, I don't even know anymore. Midnight? Why are my headphones turned up? That was loud. Video's not ending till we get red crownless. I'm starting to hate you a lot more, day by day. Hold on. We just gotta go over here. I think this is the time. Yep, I don't know. Oh wait, yes, not yet. Zani, I will have you know Zani, you just dragged me out of flight mode. I could have died. Can I die from? Shockingly not. Raguna's stray cat problem will never cease to amaze me. Alright, back to this. Nice view. Seriously? How does that... What, you have night vision? Are you, like, resonating with a cat demon? What would that be? I don't know. Is that what I was building up to? I barely spoke. You were really just... Okay. That's not what I was thinking. Pass out? We'll be lucky if you just pass out. You might die. I guess so. Oh, we could just chill here. Good night, Raguna. Nice. It's 3:17 a.m. when I'm playing this. Anyway, can I... Oh, I was about to say, can I ever get out of that? Ciao. Rover, do not... Rover, we got other things to attend to. Like claiming trophies. Can we meet up with... Oh yeah, we can meet up with Bram, but it doesn't look like we can meet up with Chacona. I guess that's because she doesn't have a companion story. Alright. Objectives. Red Crownless. Other objectives. Get the wings, because I need the wings. The chicken wings. With trial character. Oh, I'm... Bye, Zani. Whee! This octopus is killing me.
Wind, guide me.
Signor octopus? Signor has something music related now, doesn't it? It sounds music related. I don't know how. It just does. Bro. That was still loud. I thought I turned the headphones down. So if I... Okay. That was so loud, I flinched and closed my eyes. I didn't even see the achievement until it disappeared. Let Signor Octopus blow the horn at midnight. Oh, it is midnight. The octopus never sleeps. Unfortunately so. Okay, now we can handle this. Then we get to the main event, which is Red Crownless. Done. Wait, yeah, okay, done. Did I get an achievement for that? No? Okay. Why can't I get an achievement for that? Also, for the glider, we get, like, blue wings? Why do we even get blue wings?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Where do we
leaving the past behind.
Like, we get blue wings. Can we get... Because I don't like the coloring. I wish it was blue. Like, call me out for trying to be different or what. I don't care. I think it looks ugly. It looks ugly to me. A little bit now. Yeah, it looks ugly to me. Okay, now, what the heck was... Okay, there's confetti. The confetti is confetti.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, I'm turning up the coloring. I can't do this. Nah, we is not playing PGR. Hold on. Let me cook. It looks semi back to normal. Okay, now let's just get on with the point of the video. Use. Oh, cool. What else is here? My 139 convenes. That's what else is here. Oh, what did it say? Why did I think 142? Where did 142 even come from? Oh, cool. Just gonna play more of those. Because it doesn't hurt to have more convenes. I don't think I'm close to ever getting this. But does it matter? We have 142. I had these every time I come to this banner, I have the slight instinct to hit this and then, you know, well, this. I have the slight instinct to do that, but I won't because Cardathia, Frolova, Lupa, and then yeah, and then some. Alright, let's handle... Oh, right. There's this. I'll handle that later. We got... Hold on, where is it? Right here. Can I have that theme just keep playing? Is that part of the OSC? You can have the music thing play? I don't know. Does it carry over from wherever you walk? The heck is that sound? Oh, what are y'all doing? Reading a book. What was that sound? Oh, it's just them using the book. What is that tacit Discord called again? I forgot. Do I even have Sonnet's caskets? No. Why did they tell? I guess this was the closest place. Is that a random door in the middle of nowhere? Is that Somme Noir? Where's the cat? The cat's the one normally annoying me about this kind of stuff. What are y'all doing? What am I saying? Both of them annoy me about this stuff too. What happened this time? What do you... No. Don't say at least not yet. Just tell me what's going on right now. And let me go deal with it right now. I don't want this to be a problem later. Invitation. Solaris Film Festival. Solaris Film. Did y'all organize this? You know what? I don't normally do this, but let me read this out loud. This is a first for us as well. The invitation undeniably carries the deep dream frequencies of Somme Noir. But that's a dreamscape. Objects from a dream aren't supposed to manifest in reality. So we have two theories. One, the Somme Noir has developed a consciousness of its own. Two, someone within the Somme Noir possesses an ability powerful enough to shatter the boundary between dreams and reality, and someone we never knew existed. And now, they've sent an invitation. Maybe a path to the deeper layers of the Somme Noir has finally opened. That sounds like trouble. It does. While we can't determine the host's true intentions yet, one thing is certain. Neither of us gatekeepers can access to deeper layers. Only you can. In other words, this invitation was meant for you alone. Of course it was. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. No, I don't. Our best hope is that the invitation comes with goodwill, and you aren't just attending a film festival within a dream. But no matter what happens, keep your guard up. We'll support you however we can out here. If it turns out to be safe, enjoy the festival. We'll be waiting for your return. Great. I might die in there. Darkness gradually dissolves as faint light shines over the crimson carpet. You find yourself standing in a corridor lined with an array of posters. This must be where the Somme Noir Film Festival is being held. What? I have no idea. From what I can tell, we're at this film festival inside of the Somme Noir. But why are you up, Abraxas? I'm not reading Abraxas lines. That's where I draw the line. No, this is real. Well, technically. Somme Noir is a dreamscape. Depends on how you look at it. Maybe. As you and Abraxas survey the area, you spot a girl with a bucket of popcorn resting on a nearby bench. I'm gonna walk around. Why is there just some random person? Oh wait, that could be the person who sent the invitation. Wait. Wouldn't it be a bad thing if somebody could send something from inside Somme Noir to the outside world? Without bothering her further, you decide to leave and explore the other areas of the venue. Oh great, I feel like I'm playing PGR. That's not inherently a bad thing, but you know what I mean if you played PGR. The cinema sprawls out like a labyrinth, its identical layout and decor blurring any sense of direction. The corridors wind and stretched. What? Wind. It's wind. It's probably wind. Why do we spell wind and wind? Are wind and wine spelled the same? What bozo thought of that? The corridors wind and stretch like a spider's web. That's definitely wind. Seriously? Or wind? After what feels like an eternity, you begin to piece it together. The maze encircles a central hall with 5 numbered theaters, all still closed off. The central hall is a sharp contrast to the dim maze of corridors. It's bright, alive with a riot of posters, the scent of popcorn, and rows of souvenir stands. This is really a film festival. There you spot a middle-aged man, his gaze fixed on the posters, studying their placement carefully. What is going on? Do it. Why do I think that said Polish? Technically it does. I was about to put my hand over the screen like y'all could see that. See, Polish. I don't know why. I'm not doing an old man voice. And I'm not reading this. You know, we gotta talk. Why Abby? Why did the writers think of Abby as the name? Why didn't we go with Abraxas? Abraxas is far better. There's still time before the event starts. Feel free to tour at your leisure. If you need anything, I'll be right here. What films are we gonna see? We've categorized the films into 5 themes, each showcased in one of the 5 theaters. Once the film festival begins, simply head to the theater of your choice to experience the film. Okay. There's still time before the event. Yeah, okay. Introduce your crew to me. What crew? Certainly, we are a crew of 7, each bearing different responsibilities. Preparations are nearly finished, and you'll likely meet my colleagues in the theaters shortly. There's still, yeah, why do I keep doing that? Can you tell me about, what's up with this film festival? Oh my god, gladly. With the recent rise in activity in Somme Noir, we've seen an influx of visitors from other layers. I'm honored to introduce you to the Solaris Film Festival, an event dedicated to showcasing films born from the dreams and frequencies of the Somme Noir itself. Our crew's mission is to ensure each film is made with unique identities tailored to give each viewer an unforgettable experience. You know, what if this was always built into Somme Noir, but like a filter? And once the filters got full, Somme Noir creates this film festival thing, even the people inside of it. And now this whole thing happens. And then once it's all said and done, like somebody's experienced it all gets trashed. Like, it's a filter, man. Let's go back where we started. A few twists and turns later, you find yourself back where you... Is the girl? Yeah, bench sat in that... Oh, she's not there anymore. Well, that's the reason why I came back here. At first, it was caution. Now it's just, I want to see what she was doing. Go to Theater 1. The first film is about to well, dang. Following the notes instructions, you make your way to Theater 1. The closed door is now open. Under the soft glow of the screen, the rows of empty seats become clear. What kind of film do you want it to be? Deal. I'll do Abraxas. I'll read Abraxas lines out loud, but I won't do a voice. One where I'm the star, of course. Tag teaming with you side by side. We take out villains and share a gigantic feast for our victory. Sounds like a Jinjo hero play. You and Abraxas settle into a comfortable spot, and before you know it, the first film starts. Click watch films to see. Oh, I thought that said Ternodian. The heck? Can currently be challenged. Challenge? What do you mean challenge exactly? Am I gonna have to fight? This is, oh, and it gave me the Jinjo OST. Bro, what? This is not even what I expected. After choosing a film, you may explore its world free. Oh, wow. The area up ahead contains a main story event where a key part of the story unfolds. What the heck? Through the darkness, your vision slowly begins to clear. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching Megalopolis? Today, we begin today's morning news with a report on an attack by an unidentified life. Bro, I've been hearing that this is gonna get lore heavy. Or at least we get a lot of lore from this. Are we getting lore from this? Is this like the day, like the first day Tacit Discord started showing up? Like, look at this right here. This is sort of like the, what's that called? Saving Light, I think? The Saving Light video for Wuthering Waves? Because you do know Baisha, and I see Yang Yang right here. And, Chisia, you know, we got Baisha, Chisia, and Yang Yang in the Saving Light thing, and is this like the first major appearance of Tacit Discords? The first major appearance of a lament? Or like, what's up? A report on an attack by unidentified life forms that occurred at Memorial Park around 9:30 p.m. yesterday. Local authorities have been confirmed that all victims have been safely transported to Central Hospital for treatment, and surprisingly, 0 deaths resulted from the incident. Witnesses claim seeing a second unidentified life form using flames to eliminate the creatures involved in the attack. Now, let's turn our attention to the live report from our correspondent on the scene. On the glowing screen, a woman sits in a spacious office, speaking directly to the camera. Gee, I wonder who that is. Man with an earpiece. Thank you. Behind me in the... Okay, I'm reading a news report now. This is definitely like the first major... This gotta be like the first major appearance of, you know, Tacit Discords, Resonators, right? I feel like it is. Thank you. Behind me is the scene. What? Seriously? Okay. It's the scene or in the scene? No. No, it is the scene. Okay, my fault, Kuro. Thank you. Behind me is the scene where the attack took place last night. Even at this distance, I can't read. The one time I choose to read everything out loud, and the one time thank you. Behind me is the scene where the attack took place last night. Even at this distance, the destruction caused by these unidentified life forms is extensive. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures, and the scene cuts to an outdoor area filled with foliage as the man referred to as the news correspondent continues his report. You quickly realize this is a live broadcast using a communication device similar to a terminal. A phone? A camera? We can call phone mine. We know what a camera is. Mom, I'm on TV! An excited citizen suddenly burst into into the frame. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures and exposed steel reinforcements are riddled with holes. It appears that one of the unidentified life forms may have used a firearm, and scorched marks are visible on the wreckage. Yeah, that was Chisia. Jinjo Speedster. What a load of crap. A citizen with a thick accent suddenly pops up from below the screen. I had it seen. Yeah, what do you mean unidentified life form using flame? It was Flame Ranger for Sentinel's sake, the guardian of the city. Huh. Flame Ranger, Flame Ranger, Flame Ranger! Okay. The screen flickers, accompanied by a burst of static before cutting back to the news studio. It seems we've run into some issues with the feed from our correspondent. Next up on Megalopolis today, a meet and greet signing event scheduled this morning for the comic book artist, Don Ching? Is this gonna be like a future Resident? Nah, probably not. Was canceled after the organizers failed to contact the artist. The venue is now packed with fans who have been waiting in line since the night before. Heat seeker flame Chisia. I can't believe it. She saw what happened last night, right, Araxis? You were there up close. You saw how I was kicking butt and taking names. In what world did I come remotely close to being like one of those monsters? How long was I asleep? You say something, Chisia? Chisia? Who's Chisia? My full name is Flame Ranger. Ow! I'm still sore there. You remember the hint from that piece of paper. It appears that you're already inside a movie. Okay, now. Either way, no one got hurt in the end, which is great. Thanks for having my back yesterday, partner. Okay. Yesterday? Start battle. We're fighting? We're fighting?
Leave it to me.
Hey, I did it. They ain't let me. I mean, I still got it.
Nowhere to hide.
Yes, sir. This is a level 1 Havoc Rover. You have lost your mind.
One more time.
Oh, they're all level 1.
One with the sounds.
Oh, cool. There is fighting in this. You recall yesterday's attack, one which you successfully stopped from turning into a terrible disaster. Are we also living, like, back when Rover was there? Nah, I doubt it. That's the 3rd attack this month. What are those things anyway? Any ideas, Rover? They must be Tacit Discords. Tacit Discords? Never heard of them. Well, whatever those things are, if they dare to show their ugly faces again, I'll send them right back to wherever they came from. Okay. I'm not. No. Your conversation is interrupted by the wail of an ambulance screeching past you. Are we superheroes? Hey! Hey! Yeah, I can't. Quit looking at me like that. I get it, alright? But I'm fine. I became Flame Ranger to protect the Smiles, not let anyone shed tears on my watch. You think I'm gonna let that happen? Still, you should probably get that wound from yesterday checked at the hospital. This Abraxas? Oh, it's almost good as new. Just a little scratch. Patched it up myself. Wait, you're not scared of going to the doctor, are you? Please! Flame Ranger would never. In the brief silence, the ambulance shrill. What is a shrill anyway? I've never heard of that. I've heard of a shriek. Shrill wails gradually fading into the distance. Alright, if you're so worried, let's head to the hospital right now. Might as well check on those poor folks from yesterday while we're at it. You know? Recruit designated resonators to form a bond, unlocking powerful buffs. Daka Daka. What does that mean? Boom Boom, what does Daka Daka mean?
Another day, another heroic me.
What did clicking this do? Both special enhancements. What's the difference? Is it gotta say something else? Wait. Okay. I am blinded by the white light. Okay, so hold the brakes on this. Save and exit. I'm gonna need a crownless. Like, where can I get the crownless? I'm about to play this entire event today. I don't think I'll do the entire event today. Complete limited antics. Oh, cool, Jinsey. Wait, how long? Oh, I thought that says 6 days. 68 days. That's a long time. Dream archive. Oh, can I like go back and? Oh no, it's just like trophies, I guess. Red Crownless, you will be mine. And there's nothing here that I want, so I will be getting Red Crownless. You can bet on that. Wait, hold on. As for this Crownless, though, that's purely if I feel like it. Because it's Nightmare Crownless, and Nightmare Crownless is sort of lame. Film stills, what? Okay. Continue! Can I actually walk? No, this is just the camera. It's for a particular film. Oh. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'll read everything else, I just ain't gonna read that. No, I can't have him move all the way up here? No? Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, now we'll get Chicia. Change the main resonator and make Chicia the protagonist. Why? Why can't I take my team and...
Let's give him hell.
I'm fighting a bunch of dodo birds.
Close one. It's morphin' time. Think you can catch up? Heads up.
You think Chicia fought a bunch of dodo birds? Probably. She's probably done it. Abandon? Why would I abandon? Open a recruitment shop featuring Chicia. Item obtained during... Bro, we about to speedrun getting crownless. Red crownless. Oh, I could take both of them? Recruit. Oh, cool, level up. Resonance duration, blah, blah, blah. Daka, Daka. Let's just keep going with Daka, Daka for the meme. Special enhancement, life taker. Hold on, can we go back and? I hope I can look at that again. Ah, dang. So we can run out of those. I don't even want to upgrade them now that I know that I can run out of that. I don't. The faster we can get Red Crownless, the better. You are at Central Hospital. At first glance, it's difficult to believe that such a spectacular building serves as a medical facility. They say that before the chaos of the unidentified life forms, this place gave the entire city its greatest sense of security. The hospital? I guess? As you move through the bustling hallways of the inpatient center, a familiar figure catches your eye. Outside of one of the patient rooms, he stands absorbed in the files in his hands. Who? Teal here. Gian? Oh, right! Because I didn't know this at all before. Like, this is new knowledge I've gained. Gian was apparently he was a medic. I did not know that. It's not just human tissue that's being affected by those unidentified life forms. Conservative treatments won't address the root of the problem. No, that's out of the question. No, that's out of the question. The new medication hasn't even had its first clinical trial. Yeah, that's Gian. Braxis. The general, you know? Forgive me, I got caught up in my thoughts. I'm the attending physician in this department. Do you know the patient in this room? No, we don't. You mentioned the unidentified life forms. Does this mean... Yes, this patient was injured during the attacks. A mother of a grade schooler. Have you already met her daughter? Is this probably gonna be encore? Dude, don't hurt me and make this encore. Either way, it's still no, we haven't. I see. All the victims from those recent incidents have all been transferred to this department. I'm ashamed to admit that while I can treat their physical injuries, I've yet to find a cure to the mutations caused by these unique energies. Oh. What's happening is people are, like, resonators are being created. People are resonating. And they think it's like a bad thing. I mean, depending on what you're resonating with. If this situation persists, the number of people affected by those life forms will only keep growing. I mean, at least I like to think that's what's happening. Like, people are resonating, yet people are taking, like, yet other people are taking these mutations as a bad thing. Which they definitely can be a bad thing. You can overclock and turn into a tree, if I remember what Camellia said correctly. Specifically, she could turn into a tree. I think Chang Li could burn herself alive, or she'd greatly shorten her lifespan, something along the lines of that. Medicine is the art of compassion, but to truly resolve this crisis, we have to eliminate the source of this disaster, which we never do. You were saying, Abraxas? Okay, I get it now. We're looking for allies to fight those monsters together. So that's why you're here. Now that I think about it, the unique energy I sensed earlier must have come from you two. Jian joined your team. Nice. Model citizen. Synergy burst can, yeah. Aerial. Okay, arrow damage is dealt. Yeah, I don't care. My motto is if it hits and does a lot of damage, if it's big hammer, I'm going to use big hammer and not question big hammer. Using the Jinzhou chill OST theme is making this entire thing more chill. That is not chill. That is not chill. Can I walk past it? No. I don't know why I would want to walk past it, to be honest, though. Loudspeakers. This year, they voted my city the best place to live in Solaris 3. Main reasons: lowest rate of violence. Okay. This year, they voted my city to be the best place to live in all of Solaris 3. Main reasons: lowest rates of violence, and community satisfaction scores higher than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. The city's always got a new promise for you. Who is even talking? You arrive at what appears to be a train station inside the Steel Behemoth. Steel Behemoth? A train? The air is thick enough with the clamor. Oh, did we go to Jinzhou? It looks like we went to Jinzhou. I think. Maybe. You think Kuro will pull a fast one on us and slick in a image of Septimont? I mean, they already did that with Carthia's little gameplay reveal, who they gave to the Game Awards guy. Okay, anyway, you arrive at what appears to be a train station inside the Steel Behemoth. The air is thick with the clamor of people coming and going, and the constant murmur of the PA system blaring the same message on a loop. Truth be told, you've never seen this many bodies packed together. That can be taken out of context in horrible light. Not even during the Carnival in Laguna. Suddenly, a girl with a familiar blue hat stops you. Oh, hey. After an officer. I don't even hate Yang Yang. I don't even dislike Yang Yang. I just don't have a thought with Yang Yang. Is that odd? I don't think so. Is it this Yang Yang? What's up with this public security officer thing? Shh, we're modernizing Abraxas. Although we're pretty modern enough as it is. It's probably something similar to the patroller. You whisper. It's probably something similar to the patroller. You whisper, keeping your voice low. Abraxas responds with a puzzled nod. My favorite officer. Here's my ID. I don't know you. Oh. Thought it said Robert. She's here. Oh, hey, if it isn't my favorite officer. Here's my ID. Why did you give her your ID? Why did you do that? Can I have your credit card number? In light of recent incidents, we're conducting security checks at all points of entry for the safety of the public. After verifying your IDs, the officer gestures for you to proceed. Your IDs are in order. Thank you for your cooperation. Incidents? You mean those freaky monsters causing all the chaos, right? Okay, so this is feeling like a mix of an alternate universe and a mix of how things first went down when Tacit Discords and Resonators showed up. Those are the vibes I'm getting. Maybe it's an alternate universe, or maybe it's completely an alternate universe, or maybe it's completely what happened when the first Resonators showed up and first Tacit Discord showed up. Maybe it's that. Although I think it'd be a lot more hectic. Yes, we still haven't figured out the pattern or logic behind their movements. All we know is that they attack anything on sight. The officer frowns as if recalling the incidents from the past days. We have to treat this with the utmost caution. Places like the train station, the buses, the business districts, and Central Hospital are packed with people. If something happens, we public security officers are the first line of defense. Being an officer sure is tough. Wouldn't it be great if Flame Ranger could swoop in every time and save the day? This Flame Ranger, the one from yesterday's incident, it's clear that the name has caught the officer's attention. Wait. Is Chicia not officially like an officer? Am I just now catching that? Is she pulling like a vigilante kind of stunt? What do you make of this Flame Ranger officer? Flame Ranger. She's shown up during multiple crises from her actions. It seems she's either a masked hero or a vigilante. Okay, Chicia's pulling a vigilante. Go Chicia! You mean the legendary ally of Justice? Justice? Her abilities are disturbingly similar to those of the unidentified life forms. For the sake of public security, I'm afraid I can't condone someone like that living in the city. Yang Yang, I'm starting to not like you. This went from me not having even a thought of Yang Yang to now, Yang Yang, I don't think I like you. If we just accept what she's doing, what happens if one day she loses control and turns into one of those mindless creatures? You put her down? I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do? Well, I guess, what do y'all want to do? I mean, you said it yourself. Those things are mindless. The Flame Ranger of Justice, the legendary ally of Justice, seems to is, you know, saving the day. So when she becomes mindless, then that story is that story. Right now, this story currently is she has a mind and she's saving people. Being an officer is tough. It sounds like Yang Yang's being a pain in the... A sudden burst of noise. Perfect cut. A sudden burst of noise erupts from a nearby crowd. You turn to glimpse a massive creature emerging from the shadow between buildings. A shadow in the shape of a bird cuts across your vision. The officer with the blue hat weapon drawn, she leaps forward, rushing straight toward the fleeing crowd. Fleeing crowd? Fleeing crowd. Hey, wait up, officer! Everyone get back now. Move this way and remain calm. I'm with public security. Jeez. New ever do anybody? Anyway. With public security, follow my... What is private? I guess private security is just like protecting one specific person. Biased, of course. Public security is unbiased protection. Follow my lead and evacuate the building to my left. See? What did I just tell you? Wait, where are you going? Finally, I can put people on the team. I just got G on too. Well, they were telling me to do something.
Leave it to me.
Did they just give me CROWNLESS? What are they annoying me about? Are you ready to... I did not know I could do all that.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
What the heck did I just do? I'm humbling
Show
CROWNLESS.
begins.
Time for some hot action!
Well, dang, CROWNLESS. You got sorry, didn't you? I hope he gets redeemed. Well, there's a red version of him now, so... something. Together, you successfully repel the monster's attack and ensure all citizens are evacuated. But just as quickly, new monsters emerge from the shadows. A nagging sense of deja vu claws at you. This is no place for a civilian. How could you be so foolish and reckless? I admire people like you, officer. That's why I can't let you face this alone. I don't understand. I don't want to see anyone crying because of these monsters. This city deserves to see smiles every damn day. I can't. What are you doing? Get back here! Now, officer, please watch. My transformation! Flames burst from the girl's tacit mark and engulf her in a blazing light. As the flames subside, a familiar figure stands before you. I trust you, officer. The ally of justice. Once the heat seeker, now the ally of justice. I trust you, officer, and I hope you'll trust me too. Keep this between the two of us, will ya? The glowing star mark is my weak spot, so if one day she hesitates as if a memory flashes before her, she cuts herself off. No, I can't. I promised someone I wouldn't turn into that. Oh, whatever. Overthinking isn't my style. Flame Ranger, roll out! What? Cast a Resonance Liberation? I don't care. I don't. Ah, dang. For the memes! I forgot. For the memes! For the memes, I was supposed to choose the Daka Daka. Let me go fight. You think I can beat that one boss enemy? Probably not. Probably so. CROWNLESS was easy.
Down with the curtain. One with the sounds. Be gone.
Time for some hot action!
Oh, so I can't play as the other characters. Well, not. I can't play as the ones in the second and third slot, but I can like summon it.
You will obey. Finale. Rend this slumber.
This doesn't
Fear no more. One with the sounds.
Wait, what's this?
None
Oh,
shall whisper.
This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
go. Gimme. Fight. Suggested team level 22. I'm not gonna. Oh well, I'm level 14. I thought I was still level 11.
Leave it to me.
Nice. We haven't seen you since 1.0, buddy. You was not getting out of jail. You think he's ever getting out of jail? Probably not.
Watch and
You
learn.
think the end of 2.4 it ends with rollover breaking Scar out of jail?
One more time. Nightmare, break asunder.
Rover got the most edgy lines, I'm not gonna lie.
One with the sounds. Be gone. You will obey. Be gone. Unstoppable.
Ow.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
Oh, bring it on.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper. Fear no more. Be gone. Down with the curtain. Nightmare, break asunder.
Time for some hot action.
None shall whisper.
Cool. Cool test and mark shot. Did I get anything? I got something. We finna get red crownless sooner than anticipated, if I keep going at this pace. You now stand at the outdoor plaza in the center of Memorial Park, where wooden embankments, I never heard of that word before. Embark I've heard of, embankments, nah. Surround the stage in the lake. In the lake? There's a stage in the lake? I mean, there is that in Jinzhou. That is literally the stage I'm thinking of in Jinzhou. They say this spot is usually used for performances, but it's been abandoned ever since the last attack. I wonder why. You wander around the plaza. No one in particular catches your attention until you spot a bench that's oddly distinct from the rest. Next to it, what the flark is that word? An incongruous wooded sign stands with letters scrawled crookedly, the truth bench. Okay. Have a good chat with your friends. Oh wow. Just tell the truth. Oh, you're compelled to tell the truth on the bench, oddly enough. What's that supposed to mean? This is just a boring old bench. Praxis. Right, of course. The sign might not mean anything. Or does it? A thought forms in your mind. Maybe sitting down for a rest under the shade of trees. I can't read anymore. I've read too much. Wouldn't be so bad. Oh, so this is like HP recovery. Got it. Was I really losing HP? Did I lose HP? How's life in this film so far, Abraxas? Feeling happy? Happy? Of course I'm happy. There's so much stuff I've never seen before, and for some reason I don't get sleepy here. Plus, I get to enjoy tons of delicious food every day and visit new places. I'm not getting sleepy. It's probably because we're in a dream. And on top of all that, there are so many familiar faces around. They're a little different from what I remember, but it feels good to be with friends. Ever since I woke up and met you, it's been nothing but fun, wherever we go. So what about you, Rover? Are you happy? Yeah, The truth bench. You muse on the signpost. I was about to say sig post. Sig post? What is a sig post? Sigma risk skibbity. Not. You muse on the signpost message. I thought that said massage. Yeah, I need glasses. I do wear glasses. For a moment, a part of you wonders if there's truth to it. Wow, that blinded me. That was a blinding light. Sin City is cold and empty. Oh, no one's around to judge me. Oh, I can't see clearly when you're gone. Oh, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Oh, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. What? Yeah, I don't. I guess I was always bound to run into this. Is this still gonna be? Yeah, it's still gonna be exactly the same. Yeah, it's all the same. They keep hitting me with that white notification. It's blinding, like actually blinding lights. Since Chacona just released, we're gonna go with Chacona. That's 200. We ain't gonna go with anybody. I want Red Crownless as soon as possible. I mean it. That would set us back. That would set us back too greatly. We're not here for it.
Leave it to me.
So what are y'all up to?
One with the sounds.
How'd that work out? I keep walking up to these enemies.
Be gone.
Next! Oh, I thought the cat was gonna be around the corner. I still don't understand what these things are. I rarely ever fight them. I was just gonna say, they were. I feel like I've seen them in a game before. Not by Kuro, not made by Kuro, just a game. I don't know what game. They look similar to enemies in the game. That's all I can say. What's this? A clear save path? Can I go around? So that was a ducking lie. Sure, let's go. Level 55. Clear and safe path. So that was a ducking lie. Man, I solo. You know me, I'm Destroyer. I solo. All day. Help.
Leave it to me.
It's not even red. I wonder why.
Time for some hot action.
None shall whisper.
Gotta lock in.
Nightmare, break asunder.
I think I actually do
You
solo.
will obey. Fear no more. One with the sounds.
Buddy, I in fact do solo. Level 55. Where the problem at?
Be gone.
I mean, maybe this fight will be a bit longer, but... there's the problem.
One with the sounds.
Don't ever do that again, please.
Down with the curtain.
Watch and learn.
Oh, I failed. I sort of got
Finale.
I sort of got more
slumber.
health.
Time for some hot action.
Can they spawn me over here? I did something while I was over there. Oh wait, yeah, and there's a timer too. Yeah, this would be a problem. Okay, I see now.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, this would be a problem.
One with the sounds.
Yeah. I changed my mind. I see now. If I could summon my characters back to back and play as them,
None
this would be
shall
less of a
whisper.
problem, but since I can't,
Show begins.
there's definitely a cause for concern.
Nightmare, break asunder. Down with the curtain. Fear no more. One with the sounds. Be gone.
You know, sometimes I wholeheartedly feel like this thing is getting more health.
Shadow descends. You will obey.
Time for some hot action.
Finale. Rend this slumber. None shall whisper.
Unstoppable.
One with the sounds. Be gone. Down with the curtain.
Fear no more.
Nightmare, break asunder.
I swear this thing is getting more health. Am I being Delulu? It feels like it's
None
getting
shall
more health.
whisper.
Maybe I'm going Delulu.
Show begins. Be gone.
Time for some hot action.
One with the sounds.
Yeah, we weren't making it out of that. I see!
Finale.
Yeah, I'm killing
Rend
this thing.
slumber.
Oh, bring it on.
You will obey.
Okay, so it doesn't matter about the timer. Just kill it. Got it. Nice to know. Because it's dead. Okay, so wise men once said, timers and Wuthering Waves make no sense. Because they matter, they do not. They really don't matter in this game. Well, they do. There are races. The races are when, like, hold on, we're close to getting red crownless. Can we get red crownless yet? I don't know. We'll have to check right now. I think it's 1,250? What's this? Also, claim. I don't know what. I should have read what I can get these. This feels like Curios from HSR. Claim. Claim. This theme is also giving heavy PGR vibes. This game is an amalgamation of games. Oh, stuff from there. Okay, so I can gladly spend anything I want in there. Gotcha. I'm gonna do that now. Shortkeeper, if you don't get out of here. Cameo roll. Oh, it's just showing me who I can use. Okay. Alright, so if I leave right now and then I go out here and then I go over here and then I go down. Wait, why did it bring me out here? Now I'm just confused. Oh, those guys are gone. Alright. Wait, hold on. Explore the screen. Yeah, I know. I don't want anything in here. Okay, so. Not here. So, I gotta do stuff here to get other stuff. So we just gotta play a lot of this. Gotcha. I mean, it is gotcha. I'll see myself out. Is there anything actually over here? Or no? I guess not. Oh, okay. I don't always have to go through that. Spectral, ill. It's not even Spectral Rover. How do I? Okay, this is another doorway. The last doorway was a safe route. They said, what they call this again? A clear, safe path. Didn't I just fight like a boss? Get into a boss fight for like 5 minutes? So that was a ducking lie. Wait. Can I take this route again? Wait, you're telling me that these doors lead the same place? They lead the same place. Okay, then. We're gonna ignore that. You and Abraxas arrive at the clinical research department of Central Hospital, where the air is thick with the smell of medicine and disinfectants. The bustling atmosphere here rivals that of Hawaii Shu Academy. Hey, Baja. From now on, refrain from using your powers. Is that understood? But, have I not made myself clear? Given your current... Someone's a chatterbox. Have I not made myself clear? Given your current physiological state, continued exposure to... what the fart are you saying? English! Among Us. Given your current physiological state, continued exposure to homolog influence. Bro. What is this word? Homolog. I'm about to chant a phrase and I'm about to summon the demons of the underworld to be my servants. Continued exposure to the homolog. This word is killing me. Influences could accelerate cellular degeneration or necrosis. Your body's organic components are diminishing, resulting in a metamorphosis towards a state resembling that of the unidentified life forms. Now, listen carefully. I do not concern myself with your aspirations to be the Flame Ranger or the ally of justice. However, you promised me that you'd avoid such a transformation. Do you not remember this? Of course I do. You just gotta trust me. Oh. Is this the entire thing? Oh, it looks like it. Oh. Girl, what, Baija? I mean, it's Baija, so that's expected, but oh my, I do wish to place my trust in you, but your decisions directly contradict your stated objectives. If the current situation is allowed to persist, your excessive energy input and the influence of the blah 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 entities will push you toward a state that can no longer be classified as human. We are still in the preliminary stages of our research into these unknown phenomena, which means it is highly probable that this process is irreversible. Consequently, the very desire you expressed to eliminate the cause of people's tears caused by the unidentified life forms will become a lie, and your recklessness will force Officer Skylark... What? So who? Will force Officer Skylark to become the one who... Wait, is that supposed... What? Is this supposed to be like... What's it? Yang Yang? Yap Yap? That's the first time I called her Yap Yap. Consequently, yeah. Officer Skylark to become the one who must terminate a friend. Or is this the outcome you foresee? Yep, can't understand a word she's saying, no matter which version of Aisha it is. Yeah. Ooh. Girl, you can talk. Alright, Doc. You don't have to make it sound so dramatic. Besides, a real hero doesn't go out that easily. Uh-huh. Why did I even click this? Why did I... yeah, let's bring your doctor. Logically, the doctor should come with us now. And now that I know I can spin that, because I thought the other crownless cost Daka for the memes. I'm creating no memes. Well, my partner here makes some good points. I got it. Relax. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix. Make sure to contact me if she tries anything again, Rover. The researcher sighs heavily, passing the responsibility on to you. Yay! It's like taking care of a child. Come on, is this really necessary? Did you see how much damage those freaks can do? What happens if you get hurt? Okay, you're giving me that look again. I get it. I'm not as hot-headed as you think. I'll get some rest. Friend, eh? What? What's all the way over there? Time to battle. I just got Baisha. Why didn't I bring Baisha with us?
Endure and defy.
Flame on!
Bro, I almost didn't recognize this task Discord for a minute.
One with the sounds.
Imagine they introduce a new task Discord right
Nowhere
here
to hide.
randomly. Not in this fight currently,
Down
just
with the curtain.
randomly in 2.4. I mean 2.3. In this event, no less. You miss out if you don't want to play the event.
Time for some
Meaning
hot
I would miss out because my whole incentive for this event is red CROWNLESS.
The show begins. You will obey.
Bro, I have to solo all of this?
Flame on!
One more time.
Why did you hit me? Enjoy this.
Nightmare. Break
Rinascita.
asunder.
Where'd the fireworks come from? I get it, anniversary time, but you know. Gonna do more fights. And then more fights. More and more fights. Oh, cool. Baisha is at a high level. But Gian, I don't want to replace Gian. I don't want to replace Chisia because this is Chisia's thing. I don't want to replace Rover because Havoc Rover. This three-man team thing's become more and more of
Leave
a
it to
pain
me.
for me every day.
None shall whisper.
I don't want to replace Gian because he has, you know, this. Like, all of that. What is this? I don't know what Chisia's bringing, but it's Chisia's whole story, so,
Time for some hot
you know.
Finale.
Break
Rend this
us-
slumber.
Oh, that's the wrong line.
Be gone. One with the sounds.
Oh, bring it on!
I'm about to walk off the ledge. Why would I abandon that? That could possibly be the dumbest thing anybody could do. Bro, we just going to farm all this, huh?
Leave it to me.
Hello there.
One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Time for some hot action!
Where is she even shooting? I mean, she was here, but where?
Shadow falls. Nightmare. Break asunder. You will obey. Leave it to me.
It's just you.
Endure. and
Buddy, I think they wanted you to die.
one with the sounds.
Yeah, your teammates must have wanted you to die fast. No less. Not even slow. Fast. They wanted you off the face of the earth as fast as possible.
None shall whisper.
Where's
Finale.
Ford?
Rend this slumber. Down with the curtain.
Fear no more.
One with the sounds. Shadow descends. will obey.
Time for some hot action.
Oh, there she is. She moves so fast you can hardly see her. Do I want to? Nope. Oh, Flark. I'm gonna have to come back to this later. It doesn't seem like this is ending anytime soon. Let's keep going. Oh, I was about to say, who the heck is this? No, seriously, who the heck is this? Oh. Hello there.
Finale.
Bro greets him like he
this
sees him
slumber.
every day. Like he's the next door neighbor.
Unstoppable.
One with the sounds. Down with the curtain.
So you gonna try anything, or I mean, he is trying something.
One with the sounds.
Whether it's working or not remains to be seen, I guess. Guess it depends on your perspective.
Fear no more.
Be gone.
You got it.
Nightmare.
You can do it.
Break asunder.
Oh, bring it
Keep
on.
trying, buddy. You can do it.
You will obey.
For your information, I opened up Twitter mid-fight.
One with the sounds.
Bro's aura farming. Don't worry, buddy. You got
Time
it.
for some hot action.
Finale. Rend this slumber. None shall whisper.
Unstoppable.
One with the sounds.
Come on, man. Just a few good more hits and you might win this fight. Almost. Not good enough. Bro, this would have been a cool shot if I... Can I... I wonder if I can turn off the HUD in the next boss fight. I'll try it. I opened up Twitter mid-fight. Bro said, any day now. You got it. You can do it. Yeah, we almost done with this. I didn't even know we could check the progress up there. But you can do it. You got it, buddy. We interrupt with an emergency report. Just 10 minutes ago, multiple reports came in regarding a large-scale attack by unidentified life forms in the central business district. Public security has established an exclusion zone. What is that? Public security has established an exclusion zone. This really feeling like PGR. Has established exclusion zone and deployed multiple search and rescue teams. Citizens are advised to stay inside, avoid the exclusion area, and take necessary precautions. Those still within the exclusion zone should find shelter or head to designated Those still within the exclusion zone should find shelter or head to the where you shouldn't be is the exclusion zone, because that's where the okay. Those still within the exclusion zone should find shelter or head to the designated evacuation points for assistance. We now join our correspondent at one of the evacuation points for more details on the attack. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. We're currently standing in front of Midnight Square. Anyway, with the second evacuation, bro, I picked up my Rubik's Cube. With the second evacuation point just behind us, closest to the scene of today's devastating attack, here we can see public security has set up a large convoy of transport vehicles forming a what's essentially a conveyor belt for evacuating citizens. Oh, Skylark. I didn't know the name was there. The camera whirls in a chaotic spin, accompanied by screams and the sound of clashing metal. The broadcast cuts to black, with the last frame showing the officer rushing forward and pushing the reporter aside. Abraxas points to the window, and you notice that the rain has begun to fall over the city. At least it's falling down. Our correspondent seems to have encountered some technical difficulties. We repeat we repeat the advisory from public security. Citizens still within the exclusion zone should seek shelter and wait rescue, or head to the designated evacuation points for assistance. That's our cue, Rover. We gotta get over there. And where exactly is there? I need to go help those people. You saw the news. I must remind you that your mutations have not fully recovered or been mitigated. I've heard of that word. Mitigated or mitigated since your last interval. If you insist on going, all the promises you made to me will be in vain. I can't just stand here and do nothing. We know that officer on TV. I have to protect everyone. A hero can't just turn tail and run. Seeing as I can't convince you, the disappointment in the researcher's voice is palpable. Seeing as I can't convince you, I ask that you don't let your powers consume you, that you don't dare die in battle. If that happens, I will consider it a betrayal. She flashes her signature smile as if to reassure her companion. Roger that. Fine, we'll take Basha. I keep hitting the wrong button. Don't know what any of this stuff says. Dang it. The Daka, no. What do they mean Resonance Liberation gains a special enhancement? Like, what exactly does it do? Can I walk around? No? No? Ah, dang. I'm joking. I did not want to walk around. I don't know why I would want to walk around. Wait, did it say level was too low? Delightful. Anyway, you force your way through the encroaching. That is an odd word. Encroaching. I thought it was enroaching. Now that's also a weird word now that I say it out loud. Encroaching I can't, hold on. Had to cough, never mind. Covering a path for the civilians and public security officers to escape. But the situation remains grim. The rain continues to pour. Once again, at least it's going down. I bit my tongue. And monsters keep emerging from the fissure in the ground. It's called a tacit field, not a fissure. That's ZZZ. And even so, then it would be a hollow. You quickly understand why all this feels familiar. This fissure beneath the city, the root of all these attacks. I'm not reading this anymore. I'm tired. Professor Yotan. Isn't that Baisha's thing that she has? Whatever. To be the ally of justice. To keep a promise. We are here to save the day. I'm not reading Yang Yang's lines. I'm tired of Yang Yang. I'm tired of yap yap. An ordinary citizen who happens to have powers. You have no obligation to fight. The rain drowns out her voice. No matter how loud she yells, you can only make out her words by reading her lips, straining to understand through the chaos. That's a bit too much for my brain, officer. Give me some time to process all that. But thanks anyway. What do you mean? To be honest, I've been scared ever since that big lecture Doc gave me. Scared that I might actually turn into one of those things. Right now, I feel Like I'm just glad I got to know all of you. Wait, what are you planning to do? You said those things are called tacit discords, right, Rover? That they bring disaster and destroy civilizations? That makes it sound like humanity's fate has already been decided or something. But being a hero is my job. If that's all true, then I'll fight fate, and I'll win. Now please watch my transformation! A blinding flash of light and fire erupts from her tacit mark. Alright, let me put Baja on the team now. Just because. I couldn't make it lore accurate and throw Baja gang. Oh look, it's an Inferno Rider. Shouldn't we be fighting the big bird? I could have made this lore accurate and had gang. What is that? Why is it just a Sonaro spirit?
Rejuvenating snow.
Wait, can I? Yes. Let's make this extra showy. Extremely showy. How will I know if this? Whatever.
Nowhere to hide.
I'll just guess.
Time for some hot action.
All you see is just a bunch of flashing lights. POV, you're in co-op with Wuthering Waves.
One more time.
I meant to parry. No, let's take this in the middle of the arena. Come on, the middle of the arena. Come on. Are we in the middle of the arena? You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Okay. Come on! Nope! Parry. Bro, I can hardly see his movements.
Flame on!
Nightmare, break asunder. You will obey.
Verity shines.
What is all that?
Leave it to me.
The next, oh, Flark, the Crownless?
One more time.
My goat? Hello there. You know me, we gotta walk up to him. We could have made this epic, but you chose to run at me. Look at what you did. Now I
Shadow follows.
that action will not go unpunished, Crownless. You could have made this extreme aura farming for me. But now look. I must embarrass you tonight.
Show begins.
Is the big bird gonna be our last enemy?
Time for some hot action.
Bro, what is going on screen?
No hesitation. None shall whisper.
Parry. I don't know how I exactly parried that. Can I do the? No, I can't. I wish Coral brought that back. Coral, if you're watching, you probably aren't. Can you please bring that back?
Rejuvenating snow.
Finale. Rend this slumber.
What is he doing? There's something I've never seen him do before. Hold on. Nah, I've seen him do that.
Shines.
I should have hit Chicia. You getting too feisty, buddy. Stop that. You wanna walk up to me? Okay. Nope! How much health do you think he has? Crownless, be grateful. I'm not aura farming on you. Well, yes I am. I'm walking backwards. Not out of fear, but out of aura.
Watch and learn.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
Time for some hot action.
Spam the Chicia all.
Bad timing.
Buddy. Also, look at the detail. Rover is actually getting hurt. Oh, the theme got cranked up.
Endure and defy.
Look me in the eye, CROWNLESS, as I take your life. Face me as I kill you. As I dethrone you from the throne you have already lost.
Watch and learn!
One with the sounds.
Oh, there was a timer? Guess we can't get hit now. Oh, yeah. Bro.
Finale.
Rend this slumber. Goodbye.
Leave it to me.
Oh. There's a dreamless. Oh, hello there, lady.
Time for some hot action!
Just start shooting.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't even try it. We just gotta aura farming done. We're done aura farming. This is a lot longer than I anticipated. I mean, she's only like what, 10 levels above?
Nightmare. Break
Raise
asunder.
thunder. Why do I keep trying to make
Down
it
with
Rover?
the curtain.
Bro's aura farming as well.
Oh, bring it on!
Hey girl, if you don't get back down there, what is she doing? Hold on. The Flark is all dead. Ow! Hello there. She aura farming. CROWNLESS got it from somewhere. This is obviously CROWNLESS's mother. I parry that, lady. It's what I do. I parry. I am the god of parry. Now, about
Finale.
that.
Rend this slumber. You will obey.
Time for some hot action!
This could have looked so much more cooler. But we got like 30 flashing lights in our face. Why is there chill music now? I know we won the fight. Seriously, shouldn't have been... I was stretching. Shouldn't have been the bird that we fought. As advertised. Clickbait! Girl! This year they voted... What the heck? This year they voted my city the best place to live in all of Solaris 3. Main reasons: lowest crime rates of violence, community satisfaction scores are higher than anywhere else, and the most popular hero story ever. Can't deny it, it's all true. This city's always got a new promise for you. The city's train station is a busy and crowded and wait, what? Is as busy? Okay, not busy. As busy. As busy as busy and crowded as usual. But unlike before, no officers are waiting to check your IDs today. On the sidewalk in the distance, a girl with a backpack hurries towards you. I'm here. Phew, I made it. Sorry I'm late. Hit a bit of traffic on the way. Where did you go? No need to worry. I've already accounted for your delay and the I know that word and I can say I'm just unsure if I'm pronouncing it right. English is my first language. Mind you. I speak English first, mind you. It's a deviation. What? Am I saying that right? Deviation? Somebody tell me if I'm saying that right. We finna pull out Google Translate. In the oh wow, I can skip this. I don't feel like it. In the deviation margins, current expectations remain within acceptable parameters. We will now board the express train to Midnight Square Station. From there, we'll take the airport highway and maintain a speed that will ensure we arrive on time for the afternoon flight at the mere cost of a speeding ticket. The sole variable, the sole variable that remains is the uncertainty associated with the traversal time from the airport parking terminal to the acquisition of our boarding passes, followed by the security screening checkpoint. Nice. Hold on, I don't think that's a valid reason for us to purposely risk a speeding ticket. Do not worry. It's all chill. We will run the red light. And if you can't get with the program, Yang Yang, get out, Yap Yap. What's a speeding ticket? Short for speed eating ticket? I bet I could bring that trophy home. You don't want that trophy, Abraxas. As good as it'll ever be. I'm in tip-top shape with one hell of an appetite. I can still gobble down 2 servings of spicy beef hot pot if I wanted. Upon hearing spicy hot pot mentioned, you notice an annoyed expression on the researcher's face. The health risk from your previous encounter still remain. Although there isn't a necessity for transformation at this time, I encourage you to avoid highly spicy foods until a cure is found for your condition. Such foods contain over, Alright, I've come to the conclusion that this is all an alternate universe. But, sorta? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Professor, I don't think that's what she meant. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean that's not what she meant? Of course that's what she meant. 2 servings of spicy beef hot pot. That sounds like what she meant. Wait, still remain, although there isn't a necessity for transformation at this time. Wait, why did she bring up transfer? I don't even know anymore. Hey, it stopped raining. Don't you guys think we should head out now? The next train's gonna be leaving at 12:30. We'd better get moving, or else the girl swings her arms around in the shape of a clock, emphasizing the urgency of time ticking away. Do you think people still take trains in Jinzhou? Actually, where would they lead? I don't think I've seen any rail system of Jinzhou lead out, like, of specifically just Jinzhou. Like the city. It doesn't go anywhere. Huh. Okay, I guess now we know where it goes. It just goes around town. Dang, that's about as limited as the Manhattan train system. Actually, no. The Manhattan train system is actually more versatile than that. Because it doesn't even just stop at one borough. It goes to Brooklyn. Yeah. What are we talking about? Says the one that's late. And so, a hero's tale, full of familiar tropes and strange twists, quietly came to a close. Together, they set out on their journey to distant horizons. The weather after the rain was always pleasant, just another ordinary day on a long road ahead. As the laughter and chatter fade, the world before you blurs and dims. The strange third-person perspective slips away, and you find yourself once again seated in the theater. Completed Theater 4. Transforming Hero Echo Flame Ranger. Ending 1 unlocked in the name of heroes. A lot just happened on the screen. What happened? A rank? That was S. You wish. I don't care. Oh, girl, who is you? It's just female Rover? No, it's not. I've seen pictures of this scene, and I think I've seen ones with female Rover. And wait, oh wait, no, I thought that was the Tazza mark was on Rover's forearm. I was about to say, what? Like this part? Is that the forearm? I don't know anymore. The theater lights flicker on, and you slowly find yourself waking up. And you are... At some point during the film... She was just right here. At some point during the film, the girl in the beret had seated herself beside you. In the dim light, you catch the shimmer of tears on her face. What do you think of this film? Were you crying? You're imagining things. See, now, a lot of people keep saying... This is like a reference to PGR. Her existence is a reference to PGR. What if she actually is? And I think, because I see an image from Punishing Gray Raven and this side by side whenever they make the comparison. I think the person in the images that I see are Nanami. Is this Nanami? And will we ever get Nanami in this game, actually? But this is just the beginning. There are still 4 films, and I'm curious to see how you feel after them all. What do you think you'll discover? Discover? That's right. As that famous saying goes, when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. I've never heard of that. Sounds like there are secrets buried here. You never know. After all, filmmakers always have their secrets. But really, it doesn't matter to the audience. Whatever you find, it's yours, and yours alone. I believe this is where we part ways. Waves? Did I just say waves? Okay. I believe this is where we part ways. I look forward to seeing you in the next theater. The girl in the break leaves with a bucket of popcorn. She's enjoying this. There's still some time before the next film. Abraxas, what's up? Floats out of here, it's asking Mark. He's always been right here, like I'm holding a dog. As a matter of fact, give me this. This guitar is reminding me of The Last of Us. I've been watching somebody play The Last of Us. Anyway, slouches against the soft seat beside you. No, he's in my arms. I think I had a pretty quality dream. Felt like I was back in Jinzhou. Boy, those dishes were so good. So I'd say I liked it. Though I feel like we didn't get much of a chance to shine. When do you get to star in one of those, Rover? I don't know. Maybe when the game isn't about me. Central Hall. You are once again in the Central Hall. Gee, not even gonna shut up. Whatever. Let me shut up. You notice 2 young girls chatting on the sofa. One of them lights up when she sees you. Stunt beauty? Who's the stunt beauty? Hi there, you must be the guest the producer mentioned. This is the producer? Is she the producer? I'm part of the festival's crew and a stunt double. Nice to meet you. You notice she's holding a drink that smells strongly of alcohol. Who the heck could this be? Trendy researcher? No, I don't even know anymore. The other girl, and no nonsense. Maybe this one is Baija. I don't know who the one with the alcohol would be. The stunt, maybe that would be Chisia. Now that I think about it. The other girl, no nonsense type with equipment slung over her shoulder, greets you with a more formal tone. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the makeup designer. This would be Baija. Have you seen her makeup? I handle the actors' costumes and makeup, as well as the stage setup. I hope you enjoy your time during the festival. Oh, come on, why so serious? Since you're here, a drink before the next film. Guest. What? Good times never last. Better enjoy. Yeah, I just moved over that. Better enjoy it while you can. Drinks are on me. The first girl pulls out another suspicious can from behind the counter. This is a fever dream. Well, let's go. There you go. You're my kind of people. After work, it's all about good drinks, good film, and good company. Cheers, my friend. Enjoy it now before we grind again tomorrow. The girl in the beret leaves with the bucket. Yeah, I know. yeah. It's almost time. Yeah. Theater. 2 and... Wait, why are we going from 4 to 2 to... Are we gonna go 1 and 3? Watch it actually be 1 next time. I mean, the last time. The way we should have started. I have no idea. Oh, here are the stills. Oh, so we could just stare at this all day. This violin is so sad. What did I do? Why is it so sad? I think I was actually about to make myself cry right there. Like, in a joking manner, I was about to just cry. I don't know why. Bro's that good at faking tears. CROWNLESS! Oh my, man. Mount Firmament, and so that should, yeah, from the looks of it, Mount Firmament is next. They said I'm working for this. Alright, how long is this video? This video is approximately, let me get this. We really could get red crownless, but I gotta complete the Mount Firmament stuff. Oh, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain, the pain. Claymore. What's this? Protective gauntlet. Oh yeah, this is 100% like HSR with the curios. Okay, anything else? Watch films. Yeah, this, and then, oh, endings unlocked. So yeah, okay, so this had one ending. Wait, choices? Okay. Basically, I feel like Kuro just told me don't screw it up. Because I do. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen the stars out here before. And I don't think I've taken a swim around here before. But basically, what is that? Can I go over there? Is that within range? It looks in range. I'm not going over there. Why do they keep dragging me out here? Oh, whatever. Eradicate. Oh. We got a new daily quest, I guess. Let's do that, then end the video. Where is the daily quest? I was gonna say let's go get some more Chikona materials, but it's still Sunday at the time I'm recording this. So, no Chikona materials. Bro, why is there random epic music playing every... Oh, right, I can't fly out here. I promise you, that's like the first time in a long time I forgot I can't fly out here.
Leave it to me.
Okay, bird. I don't have beef with you, man. Calm down.
None shall whisper.
How dare you?
Okay, but here's the thing. If there's a good and a bad ending, I really hope I don't screw it up. I mean, it's Jinxie's story. Does it look like I'm the kind of person who would just be okay with messing up on Jinxie's story? Do I look like I'd be okay with that? No, I am not. Okay, so
I will be there for everyone.
this is a long
as we
video,
head toward
enough
our
as it
shared
is.
future,
Wait, Chikona's all the way
leaving
up
the
there.
past behind.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
You know, this sort of means Chikona is probably like one of my strongest characters. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think I can check if I go ahead and I customize a team. Take off, Rover, take off everybody there, and you know, I got this guy as the weakest one. I'm so salty. He made me lose a 50-50 on Carlotta. He will learn his lesson.
Did I just hear something? Oh.
Yes, you heard me being a hater. Chikona is the strongest character in my arsenal. That is
The divinity may foresee the future
Wow.
of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Rover ain't even the strongest in the arsenal. That's crazy. Okay, so let's go get some more Chikona
I will
materials.
be there for everyone as we head toward our shared
Because
future.
apparently Chikona still
leaving
can
the past
get
behind.
stronger than this. I wish I could do this right now. Dang. Do I feel like fighting Fleur-de-Lis right now? It's the main question. Like, do I want to? Let's give it a shot and let's see. This video is like 2 hours. Do I care? Not that much, no. I've never noticed how nice this looks. Bro, Fleur-de-Lis is a menace at level... What level? 80. She's a menace.
Be gone. None shall whisper.
Leave it to me.
Domain
More
expansion.
time.
Ow.
Nowhere to hide.
Hold on. Already being a problem.
Last chance.
Yeah, she's a threat. Like, she don't hand... As a matter of fact, she doesn't hand out threats. She hands out
Victory
promises
favors me.
that she's gonna kill you.
Masterpiece complete. Still recognized. Leave it to me.
Keep it
Hold up.
together.
There we go. Much better.
You will obey.
Leave it to me.
Girl, if you don't calm down, please. You know, she killed me right when I was about to win, too. One time before.
Is that it? Leave it to me. Slow down.
Keep it together.
Do not impede. I am grasping.
Domain expansion.
My compliments.
One with the sounds.
The card.
She was about to say something. What was that? She killed me when she was on 1 HP one time. That's the truth, I promise you. You think she'd still be at level 80 if I killed her before? No. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see how many convenes I could get. Because I totally need those, right? I mean, I do need those. You know, though. But you know the story. Have you seen the video? You know the story. Why did I say it like that? Also, apparently the anime awards are happening right now as I'm recording this video. I don't know what that's about. Are they actually happening this late at night? Are they held in Japan or something? I've always heard of the anime awards, but I don't think I've actually acknowledged how they're done. You know what? Let me get one of the endings to this. Let's see right here. Let's get one of the endings. Replay story. Resume from choices. Wait, cancel? What did I choose? How did we catch this mastermind? I don't understand. What was the case for this again? I guess it wouldn't tell me. Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, things. Panic and Raguna, the one behind. Okay, so I guess I don't. Okay, don't choose the how do we catch mastermind. Don't choose the one on how do we catch the mastermind. We select.
Maybe because you went to Avenolium and uncovered some of the truth the Order is desperate to hide. It will take a lot more than that to even leave a scratch on you. Perhaps they're having someone else do their dirty work. That just makes finding the one pulling the strings a top priority.
We feel what happened at the restaurant wasn't a random attack, but what matters now is finding whoever is responsible for it. Okay, that was not what I should have chosen. What we should choose is this.
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city.
I don't know if I'm doing
Finding
this
the
right.
one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, things could only get worse. I don't know if I'm doing this right. How do I do this? I gotta watch other people do it now, and I don't want to. Oh wait, no. I think the gold one is the one. No, the gold one is. Wait, hold on. If I'm looking at this correctly, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are in fact no there. Wait. Wait, what are these all for? Unlock all endings. Unlock all endings. Unlock all endings. Unlock all endings. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's something here, or there's something missing that I'm not looking at. Oh, unlock all endings of your summer will never. Okay, so I got all of this. What I need to do now is look at this stuff. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so I chose this one. Okay, it's gonna tell me what I chose. Nothing but pointless
Banished and
noise.
forever stripped of the right to sing for the Sentinel and the Order. That much is true. The Order's records say as much. But there's still something missing. If such an important melody is lost, we won't be able to find the link between the poets and the Order.
It's all over, but the more you stare at the empty stage, the more you feel a crucial melody is missing. Cool, we got it. Okay. Let's do that again. And the inspiration won't be, I wouldn't say wasted, but you know, whatever.
On the surface, yes. The Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their works still serve the Order's cause today. But this, my friend, doesn't strike the right chord we need to follow.
Okay, so here's the thing. Last time I was so confused. I really was so confused on why the Order would still use the Golden Anthem, hymns by the Golden Anthems, but apparently it still helped the Order keep power. It still helped the Order uphold their narrative and all that, which is why they still kept it. It was good. Basically, they said, hold up, this is some actual fire writing. Let's keep that. And kick them out. So yeah, apparently that's why.
Simply knowing
that
the
was
Order
happening.
once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
If the Poet Society was once connected to the Order, why were they banished? Yeah, I already know. This is actually kind of short, so I think I feel like knocking all this out in one video. AKA the end of this video. Oh, well, I guess we can't knock it all out because this reloads in 6 hours and there's only 2, so.
A fire, seemingly forged from the depths of hell, destroyed everything, leaving
hello there.
nothing but ash behind. And so, their work too was swallowed in the flames? That doesn't quite add up. If hellfire was all that remained from the Pilgrim's sail, then could they really have been trying to curse Raguna? If that were the case, well, shouldn't the curse have come true?
The ship's fire burned everything to ashes, and the last work was brought back by the daemons from hell. Oh, okay, that's dandy. They weren't the ones that boarded the Pilgrim's sail. Right, sure.
That's an awfully big assumption. What if they never boarded the Pilgrim's sail at all? What if none of them perished in that fire? That begs the question, who was on that ship? Who started the fire and spread the rumors about the Golden Anthem?
Wait, what? Who was on that ship? Who started the fire? I don't know, sacrificial pawn of the Order? You know, this feels like there's now a canon ending, but I think we got the canon ending to all these. It's starting to feel like there's a canon ending and there's a not so canon ending. Okay then. It must be another poet.
Another poet, intimately familiar with the poets of the Golden Anthem, you say? If such a person exists, then why haven't the Golden Anthem stepped forward to prove the Renaissance? No, that's not it. This will take the story in the wrong direction.
Well, dang, I feel like Jacona arguing with me. The poets did not board the Pilgrim sail. Then why would they put on a show like this? Why is she arguing with me? What'd I say? What'd I do? Well, I know what I said, but what'd I do? Dang, girl. It ain't that serious, I promise you. I mean, do I have all the other endings for this? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. I have to get the inspiration. Decoration! I don't know. Final chapter. Yeah. Okay. So we get everything from here, and yeah. So next video with the rest of this. Next video. We finally obtain the Crownless. Watch, yeah. But behind the scenes. Wait, what does that look like? Let me in! Okay. Yeah, okay, we're done here. We're done. What was I about to do? Yeah, next video. We get the Crownless. I like how it changes. Now it's showing Jinsei. I wonder how that one's gonna play out. Is there anything else I need to do? Nah. I'm done here. Is there water I can jump into? Yes, there is. Hold on. Peace! Hold on, Rover, go up!